What's up, agents, and welcome back to another division video. Today we are back in the PTS. It's PTS phase 2, and we've had a bunch of lovely changes that we wanted to test. But just before we get started with the strikers changes, be sure to hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, hit the bell so you're notified when I upload more division videos. Even better, come on over to Twitch. I could be live right now, and hit that follow button. And if you need a community Discord, there has never been a better time to join. You'll find the link down below in the description. And with all that said, let's get started. So we spent a lot of time this evening looking at strikers and the changes that they have made to it. Now, as you can see, the 2-piece and the 3-piece have remained exactly the same. We get 15% weapon handling and we get 15% rate of fire. And this is where things start to change when you get to the 4-piece. So the striker's gamble now is weapon hits increase total weapon damage by 0.65%, stacking up to 100 times. 2 stacks lost per second between 0 and 50 stacks, and 3 stacks lost per second between 50 and 100. This being the chess piece, obviously it has an extra talent, and it increases the max stacks for striker's gamble from 100 to 200, which is a lot of damage. But then we get 4 stacks lost per second between 100 and 150 stacks, and 5 stacks lost per second between 150 and 200 stacks, and that's a lot of stacks. If we were to take a look at the the backpack, you can see here it has the risk management talent, and that increases total weapon damage gained per stack of striker's gamble from 0.65 to 1%. So in essence, striker's gamble can give us up to 200% damage. So let's take a look at it. So what I'll do is, we're not going to take any notice of damage numbers right now, but I'm just going to put on the chess piece just so you can see it at max stats and how easy it is to get there. So I've got a GR9 here with 200 in the mag. It's got 250 in the mag actually, yeah. So we're just going to shoot, and you can see there how slowly them stacks are building up, and you can imagine in a mission it's going to be pretty tough. Now you can go all heartbreaker and use a shotgun and get them up there bigger, but look at me fighting it. And this is on a one single target. Look how I had to fight that to get up there. Now watch how quick them stacks disappear. Like, they go really quickly, and then you got to really fight it to stop them from going away. And when we ran a mission and we were just testing this out, we just found that it was literally impossible to get into the second set. So from stack 100 upwards was almost impossible to ever stay there. And when you did get there, you was out because you fought a chunga or something like that, and you used maybe like an ACS. You fought so hard to get the stacks up, you lost them so quick, and it just wasn't viable at all. So as it stands now in the PTS, I don't think the striker's chess piece is worth it at all. You just can't get above 100 stacks within any reasonable amount of time whatsoever. The next thing we tested when we did this, we started with assault rifles, and I was with using a police M4. We took a look at the police M4, which is a fast gun at 978 RPM. Now, this then also struggled. So without using the chess piece, now we've only got stacks 1 to 100. And I was really struggling to keep it above 50 with this assault rifle in any kind of meaningful play. Solo might have been a bit different. I was with a team, but this has got to be meaningful anyway. And there was clearly problems in me keeping the stacks up. And what we kind of found out was, went through testing different guns and things like that, that really you need to have an RPM of at least 900, but you need to have at least 100 bullets in the mag if you're wanting to shoot these stacks all the way up to 100, and not just go all heartbreaker and use an ACS all the time. So then we landed with LMGs, and we wanted to go all red, so we didn't really put SMG as an option, because although SMGs could probably get there, even because of the rate of fire. This being up close and personal offers no protection whatsoever, so it didn't really seem to make sense. The Negev was really, really good. Nearly 1000 RPM, 135 in the mag. The damage on it is not too bad. And the GR9 as well, both really, really good. Obviously the mag in this is huge, and it does make it significantly easier. They both, as you can see, rolled exactly the same. And basically, you can basically choose which way around you want to do it. But that comes with some options. Now, if you're going to use glass cannon, you're probably better going with the GR9. If you're going to use something like spotter, you can go with the Negev. It supports the linked laser pointer, and so you can put technician on as well. So you've got some options there. If you don't want to run glass cannon, you could perhaps run spotter instead. And you can change the chest piece to whatever. This could be a Walker Harris if you wanted to with spotter. You know, there's plenty of options here. But the key thing you need to take into account is you need to have around 900 RPM and at least 100 in the mag from whatever you use, so that you could just shoot your way to full stacks and not have to worry about using a shotgun. Obviously, I stuck on the contractor's gloves because of the damage to armor and then the LMG damage at the top. And when I was on my LMGs, we had 60% crit chance and 93% crit hit damage. We are actually at 61, and what you've got to pay attention to if you are going to use the GR9, we do have a locked scope mod as well that we can't use. So this was kind of the two builds we came to, the spotter or the glass cannon, and it just worked really, really well. But the problem with this being, as of right now, Strikers is very laser focused on being an LMG gear set. No other guns kind of work. You're kind of forced to run it in a very certain way, and I don't really like that. Backpack wise, you could put vigilance on if you really wanted to. Change out the gloves. There is a couple of options and they all work, but what really, really matters is that you use an LMG, like I said, with a fast RPM and with a mag that's over 100. And you'll be able to use this quite successfully. I'll put some footage at the end so you can see me running it and playing it, but it actually works quite successfully. Just doing it like that. If you wanted to scope through the build really quickly, you can see here they're the stats. So 60% crit chance, 93 damage, 100% headshot damage. And if you wanted to scope through the build really, really quickly, you can see here on the mask we've got weapon damage, crit chance. The backpack is weapon damage, crit chance. The holster, weapon damage, crit chance. And the knees, weapon damage, crit damage. On my gloves, crit chance. And on my sacrifice, weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage with perfect glass cannon. That is going to be it. Obviously, I'm running Revive Hive and Defender Drone for the skills. They're the only real options that you have. That is going to be it. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know if you put a combination of Striker together, if you feel like it's any good. Am I wrong about the chest piece? How could they improve it? Put some comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Give it a thumbs up. It really does help me out, and I would really, really appreciate it. Or if you fancy it, come on over to Twitch and say hi, or maybe come and join my clan in the Discord. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the good one. See you in the good one. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, chat. Bye-bye.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons' forces. If they maintain this outpost, the True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
There. All clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Kill you!
What's he doing in here?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
True Sons have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
You hear that? Fuck this noise. I'm not trying to help with Yellow Town.
DC-62 detected.
Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. We can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel. According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
detected.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars. Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.
If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot.